The spoilers for Days of Our Lives suggest that Eric Brady is going to get a lot of attention at the christening of his kid. In addition to this, his wife, Sloane Peterson, makes a covered agreement. Would there be more than one truth revealed at the special event that their son is hosting this week on the NBC Peacock Sudser? Eric Brady is aware of the truth, according to spoilers for Days of Our Lives. It has been reported by spoilers for Days of Our Lives that Eric Brady, played by Greg Vaughn, acquires some knowledge during the baptism of his son Jude. The big day for his baby has been causing him a great deal of anxiety and excitement. In addition, he made the decision to have the reception at the residence of his ex-wife. It is true that Nicole Walker, played by Ariane Zucker, is overjoyed to be the host of the party. On the other hand, Sloane Peterson, played by Jessica Surfety, continues to despise Eric's ex-boyfriend for kidnapping their child. On the other hand, Eric and Sloane were able to resolve their differences. Therefore, he is still unaware of the fact that the child he is caring for is actually his own son. It is a well-known fact that Sloane is keeping that information close to her chest for the time being. Holly Jonas, played by Ashley Puzimis, is said to have confessed to her former stepfather. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Eric Brady is able to recognize whether or not Holly is telling the truth. She now feels guilty for her overdose and coma that she experienced. In spite of this, she continues to allow Tate Black, played by Jamie Martin Mann, to take the blame for taking narcotics. On Dito Oil, however, that is going to change. On New Year's Eve, she reveals to Eric that she has been engaging in drug activity, according to spoilers. Is he going to encourage her to tell Nicole about? Moreover, will they inform the authorities so that Tate can be released from custody? Days of Our Lives spoilers claim that more secrets for Eric Brady and Sloane Peterson are bubbling under the surface at the christening. Sloane had made a solemn vow to keep the secret from Eric during the entire season. That his wife took Nicole's kid with the assistance of Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, is something that he is completely unaware of. In addition, Leo Stark, played by Greg Reichardt, is fully aware of the secret behind the baby swap. Sloane has been the target of years of his blackmail. On Days of Our Lives, Sloane expressed her desire to reveal the truth to Eric on multiple occasions. However, the truth was never revealed. A other point to consider is that her improbable friends want her to keep quiet. On the other hand, it means that the three of them will have a one-way ticket to Statesville. On the other hand, nobody wants to be incarcerated. There is still the belief that Nicole Walker's son passed away while Sloane and Eric were caring for her child. Not only that, but the SLE attorney is aware that Eric Brady is the father of Nicole's child. But it is imperative that this secret be kept a secret as well. Within the context of this week's episode of Days of Our Lives, Sloane, Melinda, and Leo come to an agreement to keep the baby napping to themselves. The question is, why does Leo Stark cut the ceremony short? This week, you will find out later. In the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives, what will happen to the former priest? Those who watch Days of Our Lives are curious about what Eric Brady will do next. He is going to act in a manner that is appropriate with regard to Holly Jonas. In spite of this, he continues to treat her as if she were his daughter. In addition to this, he takes care of his mother, Theresa Donovan, Emily O'Brien, as well as his cousin Tate. As a result, he will want the New Year's Eve scenario to be handled appropriately. As for Jude, what about him? To what extent will he ever discover that the infant boy is his biological offspring? When Nicole finds out the truth about Jude, will he lose custody of the child? This is another question. It would be a terrible tragedy for him to lose the baby. The viewers of Days of Our Lives are eagerly anticipating the revelation of the truth regarding the young child. Seeing Eric riding out into the sunset with Nicole and Jude is something that Team Eric Cole would love more than anything in the world. At the christening party, you should look for Eric in order to find out the truth about Holly. There is a possibility that viewers of Days of Our Lives will have to wait a little bit longer for him to learn the truth about his little boy, and whether or not he will depart silent with his ex-wife.